knew you were gonna come to me, and here you are, but you better choose carefully.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite foundations from drugstore to high-end, and these are just a couple of foundations that I have. If y'all have any foundations that y'all would like for me to review for you guys, leave them in the comment section below and I'll do another video. Also, I want to apologize for those of you that didn't get to watch my last video because of the music and it was flagged down and I just had a lot of trouble with it. I'll make sure that this doesn't happen with this video, so I'm just going to get started. Okay ladies, so let's talk foundations. In no specific order, I'm just going to pick up some of my foundations and tell you what I think about them. So starting off with this Revlon Photo Ready Airbrush was a waste of, how much was this? I think this was like $8 or $10. This was such a waste of $8 or $10. This foundation stinks, for one, and secondly, it looks really nice when you're inside and there's no light, but as soon as you go out into the sun, your face is gonna look like it's sweating. There's shimmers in this, and I don't like that. Next is this Fit Me foundation by Maybelline, and I really like this foundation. It's a good drugstore foundation. It's one of my favorite, not my favorite, but it does the job. It is very lightweight. It is very moisturizing. It is very good coverage with just one application. It is very it can be buildable if you want it to, and it is just one of my favorites. And the other thing I like about most of these foundations is that they have sunscreen. This one has SPF 18. So yeah, I really like this foundation. Next is this Rimmel Match Perfection foundation. And this is one of my favorite foundations for summer, whenever it's just hot and you don't want to wear that much makeup, or this foundation looks so beautiful on with nothing else. Like, this foundation itself, it's just very lightweight. I love the way it smells. It kind of has that fresh, clean smell, like a face wash, and that's what I love about it. I don't even know if this foundation is still in stores because I got it last summer, but it still has a lot because I only wore it a couple of times, and I can't wear it now because it is not my color right now. But yeah, this foundation also has SPF 15, and it looks so flawless. I love this foundation. Next is probably my favorite drugstore foundation. It's the L'Oreal True Match, and I know everybody here on YouTube raves about this, and with good reason, because this foundation is so amazing. I don't know, I love this foundation. It looks so beautiful on the face. You can wear it just by itself in the summer. It doesn't look oily. You can build it up to full coverage, and this one also has SPF 17, and their color selection is amazing. They have like a big, I always have to blend these two though, because I can't ever find my right match, so I always blend Fresh Beige W4.5 and Sun Beige W6. So yeah, these two are my color. These two right here. These are so cheap, so affordable, and they're so great. So y'all should try them out. Next is this Naked Skin by Urban Decay. And I really was very surprised about this foundation. I thought I was gonna love this foundation, and I wore it 2 days and I realized how much I hate it. It is super thick. Unless you have like acne scarring and stuff like that you're trying to cover up on your face, then I would not recommend this foundation. It is too heavy on the skin. It says, and right here on the thing, it even says it's weightless. No, it's not. And I don't think this one has SPF. No, it doesn't. Yeah, so I don't like this foundation either. Okay, let's talk about Smashbox Liquid Halo. This foundation says it's supposed to give you a dewy finish, and it does not. It looks great. It's ashy. I don't have dry skin, but I'll have like patches on my face, and I try to apply it with a sponge and a brush, and no matter how I apply this foundation, I do not like it. It makes my face look gray. I hate this foundation. This foundation will probably work best on oily skins. If you have oily skins, even though it says it's a liquid halo foundation, it's supposed to be dewy, it is not. So if you have dry skin, I would recommend this foundation. I mean, if you have oily skin, I would recommend this foundation. Next is this Calvin Klein one. I love the way this one smells. I don't know, is it just me, or do you guys like the way foundation smells? Like, if you don't like the foundation, if you don't like the way your foundation smells, then you're probably not gonna like it on your face. I'm the same way, but this one, even though it smells very good, I hate it. It is super gray on my face. It is the variety of colors they have is not very big. It's like, I don't know, I think they have like maybe 6 colors, and the other color I was gonna go for was too dark for me, so this was the best one, and I still don't feel like it's a right match. Maybe if they had a bigger selection of colors, and maybe I would like it. Next is this Makeup Forever HD foundation. This is one of my favorite high-end foundations. I also love this foundation. This foundation smells a lot like the Calvin Klein. They smell a lot like, they smell similar. But this foundation is just very weightless. It has, I think this one also has SPF. This is 1 out of 3 of my favorite high-end foundations. I love this foundation. It is very light on your face, and that's what I like. And even though I'm wearing a full face of makeup right now, I don't wear a full face of makeup all the time, and I like just sometimes using the foundation and the concealer by itself, or sometimes just the concealer, or sometimes just the foundation. So I love this foundation. It doesn't have sunscreen, so you might want to apply like a SPF or a moisturizer underneath. But this foundation is great for normal skins. Even if you have dry skin, I think this would be a great foundation for you, so you should give it a try. Next is probably one of my favorite foundations for summer. This is also a high-end foundation. This is the MAC Face and Body Foundation. I do not use it for my body. I only use it for my face, and when I apply it with a sponge. And I know at first it's a little overwhelming, because if you apply this with a sponge, your face looks like a grease ball. Like, it's very intimidating. But just let it dry and it'll look so flawless, so beautiful. This is the lightest foundation I have ever found. So if you're looking for a foundation for summer, you know, just to kind of even out your skin, not really to add color, this is a great foundation. I would not recommend this for oil if you have oily skin, because this will only make your face even oilier. I would recommend this for dry skin or normal skin. I love this foundation. Next is this NARS Sheer Glow foundation. And I know I've said my other 2 are one of my favorite foundations, but this is my favorite foundation at the moment. I've had it for, I want to say 5 months now, and out of any other foundation, this is the one I go to. And like I said, my skin is normal, so if you have dry skin, you would love this foundation. It's just so flawless. It's very lightweight, like exactly what I like about all the other foundations that are my favorites. It's very lightweight. It is so pretty. And this, you might also want to steer away if you have like pink undertones, because this has like a yellowy tint, and I feel like my face without no makeup on, I feel like I have yellow undertones. I tend to look more yellow, so this is a great foundation for me. I would not get this foundation if you have oily skin, because it will only make you look oilier. So most of all these foundations that I'm talking about are for normal to dry skin. And yes, this is my favorite foundation. It says it's a sheer glow foundation, which it is. It's an illuminator, and it's transparent, and it is. And I love this foundation. And I'm in the color Stromboli right now. So yeah. And it is a little pricey, but it is so worth it. I would repurchase this. Okay, so that's the end of my foundation video. If y'all have any foundations that you guys would like for me to review, leave them down in the comment section below, and I'd be glad to make a video for you guys. If y'all have any questions about any of the foundations I just showed you guys, or if I left anything out, write it down below and let me know. Also, if y'all want to see a tutorial on this look, I did it using my Naked 3 palette, just let me know. So that's it, guys. Make sure you like this video and subscribe if you like. Bye.